Hi, this is Mildred Songbird in New York. I just watched this video, Age of Deceit, the transgender breeding program. I must admit I didn't get all of it, but I took notes and I feel that I should share them with you. And this was at the Extreme Reality Check site. She suggests the book, The Pink Swastika. Something about any person above the rank of sergeant had to be a homosexual, and then Nazis. Hollywood, something about the gay mafia. You have to be a member of the gay mafia to be a really big star for the most part, although there are a few. Probably Clint Eastwood is one whose new movie, what's it called? Mule is a big hit. And then Mark Twain, was Eve in a previous life. He said, it's easier to fool people than it is to tell them they've been fooled. And that's what she's doing. Extreme Reality Check is telling people that you've been totally fooled. Okay, all that has been broadcast to you is to manipulate you. The school system, Hollywood, the sex goddesses are mostly men, and they can make men look so much like women, as you know with that Caitlyn Jenner stuff. She looks like a man to me, but they can make men look just like women. Even surgically shave down their Adam's apples. The pagan god are the fallen angels. 2.8 billion people claim to be Christians. Cognizant dissonance. I keep meaning to look that up. I keep hearing about it. One day it didn't exist, and next thing I know, everybody's using the phrase. Doppelganger. My daughter wrote, I think she did a screenplay about that. Doppelganger. I misspelled it, 1920s, 30s, and 40s, they were talking about twinning, and now they call it cloning. Ashkenazi Jews and Kanabi Jews are part of the cabal, she says. They believe they have a right to rule over the world. Humans are Hebrews, descendants of Adam. The only thing, Adam was an ape, so I don't know if she's saying evolution is real or what. Or she thinks Adam was a man. He was an ape. Lot's daughters with S had to mate with their father. They got him drunk and had to mate with him because there were no humans left for them to make babies with. Assault on men is going on today, as it was when they had Moses' mother had to put him in a basket in the river because they had said kill every boy Jew. BPA, plastic, I don't know what I was writing there. Chemically castrating men. They've destroyed the nuclear family unit. They get rid of the boys. That's how you destroy the human race. And that's what she's talking about. The demons want to destroy the human race, and so they can rule. That's misspelled too. Netherlands gods. Here we are again, being taught all sorts of perversions. Silicone pregnancy bomb. They sell these things now, make you look pregnant. So men who look like women can also look like pregnant women. Children created in lab. Nicole Kidman's children, Sarah Jessica Parker's children, Jimmy Fallon's children, Tyra Banks' children. And they can do all sorts of things to children. created in labs. Angela Bassett had children, George Lucas, Robert De Niro, Lucy Liu. Men's fashion show in London, the males had to wear fake bellies to look pregnant. See how sick that is and how crazy that is? But this has been going on so long, people take it in stride. I think they take anything in stride. Blackie Dammit was the name of somebody's father. I forget who, Double Gamma. And then Brooke Shields. And so she talked about how the masses, the men they have a low sperm count. And they're having fewer babies. But in Hollywood, they're having twins. I think most of these people had twins. I know Celine Dion and Brooke Shields had twins. And Celine Dion has a clothing line that says New World Order, and it's genderless. And she was saying Donatella Versace is a designer, and people want to wear her clothes, and she showed her face, and she said, do you really want this person to design you? Trauma-based mind control, disassociate yourself from your identity. This is what they're trying to get you to do, especially children who have penises. They're trying to get them to say they're girls, and girls who don't have penises, they're trying to get them to say they're boys, and some of their stupid parents are going along with it. She pointed out that her son thought he was a robot, and now he thinks she's a dinosaur. I mean, this is a stage of childhood. She's not going to run right out and start buying robot parts to put on her child. Jesus teaches you, this is my realization. Jesus Christ teaches you to identify with what you are. You can do it with talk and share and meditation. Who is Jesus Christ? Gurinder Singh is a 21st century form of Jesus Christ, and he is present on the earth. It's not like this woman says here that he's coming. He's already here, and he was here in the 20th century in the form of Maharaji Charan Singh. Maharaji means king. King Charan Singh, who is now in my womb as one of my immaculately conceived twins. They were not conceived in a lab. They were not conceived with a penis. They were conceived with the Son and the Son of the Son, Jesus Christ. I have twins. Okay, what else? She recommends you see her video, Children of the Beast System. And then she talked about the song, Imagine There's No Heaven. And I said, there is no opening to heaven anymore. The earth is going to be heaven. Gurinder Singh closed the door to heaven, the spiritual heaven, when his disciples, Jesus Christ's disciples, snubbed a homeless woman. And he said, you are not fit for the heaven, the ocean of light. And I'm closing it. So people have no choice. They have to either qualify to live on earth in heaven for eternity, or they have to descend to the level of beasts and live as beasts in different forms. There are 8,400,000 species one can be. So that's what they have to do for eternity if they don't qualify to live as humans in heaven on earth. The sperm count is down for the masses, and the stars, the celebrities are having twins. child abuse. They're transitioning their children. They're robbing their children of their identity. Have we lost our minds? The woman asked. Suicide attempts are 46% for trans men and 42% of trans women. In India, 31% of trans die. They only attempt, they succeed in killing themselves. Sex is hardwired before birth, says a pediatrician on Tucker Carlson show. That's medically speaking. Sex is hardwired before birth. They've confused attractions with gender. She was saying an old man can be attracted to a baby, but that doesn't change his gender. He's still a man. The Holy Royal Family can repopulate the world, and the world will be heaven. She suggests you check out this video, Wake Up, It's Here, Antichrist, law to ban the Bible in California, crime to be Christian, to be a Christian counselor. Many sex goddesses are men, like Britney Spears and Pink, and she showed a picture of them, and their bodies are the bodies of men at the pelvis. There's trans surgery to shave down the Adam's apple. Baby was successfully born after being an embryo for 24 years. Question, what's been stored in seed vault in Arctic? That's why Owen Benjamin says something's going on in Antarctica. Yeah. Synthetics, robotoys, gray aliens, bioengineering with bacteria, clothing, skin, breeding programs, clones, synthetics. Nazis were creating a master race, a ruling class, the Lebensborn program. Nazi, mostly promising mothers, Nordics. I guess they kidnapped them. Nordics, tall whites, Netherlands, that have been trying. They have been trying to get their bodies for many years. Demons now say I'm a walk-in, which means some other soul took over your body. Hybrid, a mule can't reproduce. It's a horse and a donkey. Illuminati reports call us cattle, call humans cattle. They took human woman because their bodies are the portals. See video. Skywatch TV. Tom Horn's video. Might be more than one video. We are the body of Christ, the woman says. Thereby Christ has pulled in the world. So we can see beauty, peace. Same for them being Antichrist. They want to reincarnate in these bodies. Our brains are like radio receivers. All thoughts are not our own. Test the spirits to see if they are of Jesus Christ. Hosea 4:6 says, my people are destroyed from lack of knowledge. We have authority. The spiritual realm are subservient to us. Resist. They try to psych you out to believe they have more power than you, but it's not true. Die to self. Yield your body to the Holy Spirit, says the Bible. See the movie, The Boys from Brazil, about the Nazi breeding program that went on to exist in South America. Doppelganger, the Netherlands, soul harvesting. The gray long forefinger seems to pass into the man's chest. Psycho, task-oriented, interdimensional quantum computer is bringing back information from other dimensions. D-wave, delta brain wave, our deepest sleep, where our brain does sleepwalking. The entity that took over the body goes walking when you sleep. In the Dream State Montauk Project, Duncan Cameron testifies he and Al Bailey are from Philadelphia. Project Circular, World War I. The soul transferred into this body. His father had it happen. He was in the Navy and the Coast Guard, his father was. And this was in 1917 Germany. Max Spears, who was murdered after he did this whistleblowing thing here, talked about soul transfer, the occult, what's that word? Closing those people. I don't know what that word is. Closing those people. B bloodline, gang stalkings, soul transports. They put souls in him. Whistleblower Donald Marshall, free cosmic energy, reptilian and underground, dual biochemical reactions. World leaders were brought into cloning centers. The parasite was controlling. They were droned. They became bisexual and pedophiles. Those entities came with sexual perversions. When he entered REM sleep, he was taken to centers. What do we do? Revelation 18 says, come out of here, Babylon. Come out of Babylon. Run for your life. Get saved. There is a separation taking place. Everlasting life. Jesus Christ is seated at his right hand. Okay, well, I beg to differ. Come out of here, Babylon. If she's saying the Revelation says come out of the earth, you can't do it because there's no heaven in the sky anymore. Like I said, Jesus Christ closed the heaven. The only heaven is here on earth. Okay. So she said, left, depart from me into fire, eternal punishment. The right hand, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord above, the Most High Lord. The human race, they genetically destroyed everything. And I say, except the son of the kingdom of heaven, the Holy Royal Family. They didn't destroy the Holy Royal Family. I am the way and the truth and the light, said Jesus Christ. And she says, get your house in order. House being your body. It is time to get your soul right. Jesus Christ is coming decoded. Conscious mingle. Conscious order. Me, I, sex, and goodness. Good people and good things. Okay, so they did not destroy the Holy Royal Family because it is the will of the Lord above, the Son, that the Holy Royal Family assume leadership roles in the world. So you don't need to panic unless you're evil and want to continue being evil. You want to qualify for heaven on earth, then you know what to do. Moses told you. The Ten Commandments. Mild red songbird in New York. Be warned. It's a very serious time. And if you're killing, like eating the animals, eating dead animals, they told you gotta have dead animals, when it's just not true. There are 2 million Satsangis that don't eat any meat, fish, eggs, or anything containing their essences, and they're totally healthy. Fierce warriors. I have been a lacto-vegetarian since 1970, healthy as a horse. My son has been a lacto-vegetarian, sing birdsong all his life, and when he wasn't a vegan and when he wasn't raw. He's raw now, and he never gets sick. He's very healthy. My daughter, Robin Birdsong, is a lacto-vegetarian. She doesn't eat any meat, fish, eggs, or anything containing their essence. It's a lie that you need those things to survive. You do not. You might want to consult a nutritionist to make sure you're getting what your body needs. And you might want to take a vitamin, but you certainly can be even healthier. It's not healthy to eat dead carcasses. Totally not healthy. Vegetarians live 14 years longer than carnivores. It's Mild red songbird in New York City. Talk to you later. I need to get some sleep.